Imagine that you are driving along the road, and that you stop on an intersection. The light turns green, and you go, but in the other lane, an underage driver doesn't stop, and crashes into you. As you start to get out of the car, you look into the other car to see if the driver is alright. Instead, you see a 14-year-old dead, bleeding from his head. Well, if you could, would you try to stop them from dying? I know I would. In 2008, 6,000 underage drivers died because of them getting their license and trying to do things that they saw in movies. These drivers are a hazard to us, and 78% of the time, they can kill us. Well, I would make the legal driving age 18, because by that time, they don't really want to be Evel Knievel. In the next 5 minutes, I will talk about my solution to the practicality of the plan, and how it will benefit you when you are on the road. There are many steps in my solution, but I guarantee that it will work. We all have to raise the issue, such as getting signatures of the people to support it. The constituents will build partnerships with other groups to support the bill, according to William Cronin. If the bill has created partnerships, it will be read by the Congressional Committee, and if the vote is high, it moves on. This bill moves to the House or Senate floor. The bill passes it is sent to the other side to modify it. Finally, the President of the United States signs it, and it is official. Unless it isn't good, and then they have to start from scratch. This plan is practical because it will lower the death rates. Raising the driving age to 18 has been done in Europe, and they have about 2,000 deaths per year. So the US has about 6,000, Europe has about 1,500, and in the future the US could have about 2,000. Yes, so in Europe there are about 2,000 deaths per year. Most of these deaths are from stealing cars, but Daniel Robertson didn't say a lot. In Japan, drivers have to be a specific age that is determined by what car they drive. Anyway, the plan from Europe will work because people will want to be in a safe environment when they are driving. This plan will benefit you because your chance of being in a car crash goes down about 20%. It would save about 3,000 lives a month, and you never know when one of those lives could be a family member. The road would become 63% safer for pedestrians, according to Wikipedia. Also, when you have kids go out and drive, you can be much more relaxed because you know that the reckless 16-year-olds are off the road. So think about my solution, the easiness to make 18 the driving age, and it is a benefit for you when you are driving on the road. If you would like to save 3,000 lives a year in the United States, all you have to do is explain my idea to other people, get their signature, and then get the signatures to the constitutional group. So if you want to save that 14-year-old that crashed into you and make the road safer for you, well, support my idea.